Hey everybody, welcome back to the ranch here in Wyoming. This is a new day and a new episode. Welcome to episode 4. I hope everyone is enjoying the series as much as I am. I am having a blast making this series. It has been great just to have some creativity. But we're going to get right into it. We're going to head back to town because I want to grab the flatbed trailer. And we are going to sell our first pallet of eggs to the market. And now we're going to see how much it costs and how much income we get. And we're finally going to do it. We're finally going to break down and buy cows. This episode is going to be about animals only. We're not tending to any fields today. We are not cutting any trees down today. This is solely about the animals only. I want to focus on them because I believe they will make us quite a bit of money. There is a new slaughterhouse that's being built somewhat close to us, so that is definitely going to help where we can sell our cattle, and we can definitely make quite a bit of money on selling the cows. Now, I do think that cows are going to cost us a little bit of money because we don't have any silage, we don't have any hay. We don't have any of the mixed rations for them at all, so we're going to have to buy all of that. That will definitely put a big chunk of change, pull big chunk of change out of our savings, but I think it's going to be worth it because the money that we will get in return from selling these cows at market is definitely going to help us. I think logging is something that I really want to get into, because I think selling the logs and selling the lumber to market in short term is going to generate us some money relatively quickly. So yeah, we're headed back into town. A beautiful morning here in Wyoming. It is November, so it is obviously cooler out. But we're not going to stop. We're going to hope no one's come back. No one has come. All right, very good. You know, it is going to be cooler for us here, so this is definitely a good time of the year. We do have wheat in the ground. We do have another plow, another field that is ready to be cultivated, or rather, it is ready to have seeds put in the ground. But we're not going to focus on that today. Like I said, we are going solely on animals. If time permits, we may sneak in putting the seeds in the second piece of land, but I want to get this episode more of an animals only style. That's something that I think that we should do on the ranch. Again, we want to live off the land. We want to do what it takes to survive. And by having some cows, we have chickens. I don't know if we want to do horses yet or not. I haven't decided. But we definitely want to, and we may even buy a more chicken coop. We may buy another one. I had a thought, and I know it's probably, in hindsight, right? But I was thinking about moving the chicken coop, the log cabin, off of the hill and putting it on the ground closer to our fields. And I've only thought of that because it just takes a lot of time to travel up that steep hill, and our equipment doesn't really get there very fast. So, and having to pull the chickens or the chicken coop, having it up there, having to take care of them on the hill, kind of a pain, because I think we're going to spend most of our time is probably going to be spent down with the field. So I don't want to neglect the chickens. I haven't decided that yet. That's something that we are going to, maybe decide by a next episode. It may be something that I may do off episode. It might just be something that I just do. But like I said, I haven't really decided yet. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, so we got this trailer. And I don't think we need the tension belts right now. Oh, I do want to show you this, though. This is something that was purchased. This is a roller. I was told on TikTok that I should purchase the roller because this will help spread the big pieces of gravel in the fields evenly throughout the field. So that'll actually help our crops grow. So that is a new piece of equipment that we have. We actually took a loan out on it. And hopefully that it gives us, some repayment so we can, get our money back, right? And get a return on investment. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the check mark for notifications. I do post these every single day. We post these episodes. It's something that I really, truly enjoy doing. It's fun. It's exciting to come up and be creative. So I really do appreciate that, guys. You guys are amazing. And I do want to thank you for taking the time out to checking out my content on YouTube. If you, again, enjoy our content, please subscribe. Hit the check mark. And hit the thumbs up for a like. And leave a comment or two. Let me know what you want to see come out of this episode or episodes. What am I doing wrong? What should I be doing? I'm new to the world of farming. It's a game that I had played on and off over the years, but it's a game that I really truly enjoy, and it's fun, it's exciting, and for me it's a very chill game. And again, I love making content for you guys, so I really do appreciate it. And there's that Texaco station there. That's a beautiful looking old building. As you can probably tell, I like old buildings and older equipment. I do have 2 older tractors. Once we get some money under our belt, we're going to, upgrade our tractors to get more modern equipment. But for me right now, this works great. With the logging equipment, they, obviously you have some more modern equipment there, which is fine. No big deal. I don't mind modern equipment. I like modern farming, but there's nothing like simple farming and having some simple equipment. For me, that's how I think I would want to start out, is that you would buy, some old equipment, fix it up, and get it right to work, because you have to live off the land. And I think that's why older equipment kind of sits with me a little bit differently. All right, we are headed back. Like I said, we're going to the chicken coop. We're going to actually have to load our forks. I forgot about that. We have to get our forks, and we have to pick up the eggs, and I hope they don't go flying like the pallet of seeds did. Another comment on TikTok was that it's believed that the forklift, or the lifting or putting things on pallets, is actually broken in Farming Simulator 22. So I don't know if the mechanism is broken, or I'm just that bad at putting things on pallets. I haven't decided that yet, to be quite honest with you guys. After that fiasco yesterday, I think I would probably want to be safe to say that it was probably me. But anyway, I digress, right? Like I said, we're in Wyoming. We're in the mountains of Wyoming. This is a map made by Elk Modders. I think that's the name. Don't quote me on that. But they did a fantastic job. I said that in the first episode, but I really love this map. They did a wonderful job. Truly did a beautiful job on this map. All right, we are almost here. We're gonna grab our forks, and then looks like we have some seed. Our wheat is growing pretty good. Let's actually go check it out real quick. I do know that, yeah, that's looking good. So it needs lime and it needs rolling. So we're going to tend to the fields later. But right now, let's focus on the animals. The animals need some tender loving care from us today. So that is our main focus. Grab our forks here. And look, either already shaking, rattle, and roll, and they might be broken. I'm not sure. All right, we will head back up our hill here. Maybe. Okay, now we're good to go. Our forks were in the ground. All right, here we go. Make this trip up the hill here, guys, but we'll get there. It's amazing how, you know, these are free mods, free ads on this game, and how detailed they are. I don't think enough appreciation goes to those who mod for this game and add things in this game for us to love and enjoy and play. You guys do an awesome job. I appreciate it. So, real quick, about our log cabin in our house. So my thought process is that we would actually maybe move our house to this general location here, and then across the road here, we can actually put in. There's already got some nice fencing here, so we could actually put our cows over here. That was kind of my thought process. So we might work off of this hill slowly. And have our, maybe even take this corner lot here. I think this is big enough. It kind of divots in a little bit, but I think this is a big enough spot for our log cabin. Maybe set back in the woods, like by those rocks or between those trees, somewhere off of the hill, and we can focus and use that hill solely for logging, because we can log this entire. This is all of our land here. All of it is ours, so we can log all of that, and that's going to generate us a lot of money. So that's something that's going to take a couple episodes to do, but I may just move the house and just move it. I think my tractor can pull it, and we can, you know, maybe borrow Steve, the neighbor, and he can come help us pull it off the hill. Not really. I didn't really think about that when I put it there, honestly. I just thought, well, this is a beautiful spot. And it is. Don't get me wrong. It is a beautiful location. But you'll see in a minute why it's such a pain, because you have to climb up this hill. And it takes a lot of resources, a lot of diesel. You know, time is money, right? And we're wasting a lot of time and a lot of money having to come up here. And of course, we live here. This is where our log cabin is. And, you know, honestly, we can leave the log cabin. We can maybe buy or build us a second log cabin down further on the flat land, like I said. I mean, the possibilities are endless. This is our piece of land. We can do whatever we want with it, right? So, then we're just working up this hill. We'll get to say hi to the chickens, and we'll get to say hi to our puppy. We might have to check on the food, or we might have to refill his food. This tractor does get up the hill a lot better than the other one does, though. That's for sure. There might even be a location over here where it's not as steep. So, yeah, I mean, maybe. I'm not sure. All right, we are here. I don't know if I can load this. Okay, maybe. I was going to maybe drop the trailer here. Maybe pull forward a little bit and I'll drop this trailer. Oh, let's see here. All right, we're going to drop the trailer off. Let's get out and let's see if our puppy dog needs some food. And he sure does. Okay. So we're going to refill our food. And we'll see if he comes by. He might. Oh, I did add an outhouse. I think that's kind of a nice touch. All right, let's go. Oh, there he is. There's our puppy. Okay. All right, back to work. Let's get those eggs loaded so then we can take them and sell them. I got to look and see where we sell them. I'm not exactly sure where they get sold at. I would say that maybe like the store. I really hope these eggs don't go flying though. I can't really see. So it's only 6% full. But I just wanted to get him. I didn't want to let him just sit here. Let's back up and square it up a little bit. Maybe we'll put it like in the middle. Okay, that wasn't bad. Let's get out and tension this in. Even though that would break the eggs in real life, but that's okay. Okay, good. Maybe we're stuck. Okay, there we go. And our chickens, they have plenty of food. And they're healthy. Good. That's all we need. That's all we ask for is healthy chickens. They're loving the shade. It's a perfect spot. I mean, it really is. It's a good spot. Oh, we ran our trailer over. Okay. That's going to cost us. All right, so let's look at the map because I don't know where. I'm assuming we would just sell them to the store. But let's see. Sugar mill. No. Not the vehicle shop. Clearwater coop? Would we sell them back to the coop? I wouldn't think so. I really wouldn't. Seed, propane, spinnery, the bakery. Now that would make sense, but we don't have anything else. I wonder if the fast food market would take them, or the fast food restaurant. Let's sell them there. Okay, we're gonna go off the hill here and sell our farm fresh eggs. This hill gets steep, so watch out. You gotta watch. This would be scary in real life, that's for sure. As long as their eggs are fine. This is a big... maybe. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes our eggs. Hey, they're still good. Okay. All right, we'll go to town and sell our eggs now. I really like this tractor. This is a really nice tractor. And we are headed into town, like I said, and we're going to sell our eggs. This tractor is really nice for the farm. It really helps us out. And when we buy the cattle farm, or cattle, yeah, the ranch or the cattle farm, we're not going to go get the cows ourselves. We're going to have them deliver it from town. Just because I don't have a livestock trailer. I don't need one yet. I will need one once we sell them to market. I really hope when they build the slaughterhouse that it will be somewhat close so we don't have to go as far. But we will definitely add realism to that once we sell them. We'll take them to market, kind of sell them there. But when we buy them, I think we'll just have them deliver it for us. This farm over here to our right, I said earlier in the last episode that we were actually going to purchase that. I still have my eyes on it. I mean, it is a beautiful, beautiful farm, but it was out of my price range. I could not afford it. So we decided to move where we did, and I love our location. I absolutely think it's the best place to be. Love these fall colors here in Wyoming. This is beautiful. Yep, we have some traffic behind us. No big deal. And like I said, we were going to the fast food restaurant in hopes that they buy our farm fresh eggs. I think they would. They would use them for their breakfast. So I think that it would be a good spot to sell them. It would be nice. You know what? I'm gonna pull into this gas station here because I wanna look at something actually. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. I want to look at because there is we can actually set up some vending machines, so we can actually sell eggs, cheese, and butter. Can have veggies, milk. Potato box. Selling lodge extension. Okay. A wooden house used for selling goods like soya, milk, eggs, and potatoes. It's placed as an extension next to a shed. Can we place... Oh, we can only place that if it's land owned by us. Like it's a cow pattern there, so we actually have to own the land. Okay. That might be something to look into. Buy a piece of land here in town and set up our selling stations so that we can actually sell them right to the people, right to the folks here of Wyoming, the great state of Wyoming. I think that would be great. That's, to me, more realistic than selling it to a fast food restaurant, I guess. There's the city market. But we can't sell it to the city market, so we'll see if we can sell it here to the fast food restaurant. No big deal. Hopefully they will buy our farm fresh eggs. And they did. $215 for those eggs that was only 6% full. That is actually not a bad price. All right, while we're in town... Oh, watch out, buddy. Oh my goodness, we took that car out. Not paying any attention. Maybe we weren't either, I don't know. All right. So we sold our eggs. So that's great. What we might do is actually set up that stand down by the roadside. We could do that too, I guess. So we're headed back to our piece of land here. I don't know if I want to call it the ranch, or I guess it would be a ranch. Back to the ranch. Yeah, why not? I wish there was fishing enabled in Farming Simulator, because that'd be a good fishing spot right there. That's one thing, if anybody watches that is a mod that does mods, why can't they add a mod for fishing, or add a mod to go hunting for deer and things like that? I mean, as a farmer, I think you would do that. You would go hunting. The farmers in my area go hunting all the time. You know, I think that would be a good added touch to this game. Maybe there is a mod, I just haven't found it yet, but I think that would be a nice addition to this game. All right, so we sold our eggs, $215, which is not bad for only being 6% full. And now we're going to decide where we're going to put our cows. We have a couple different choices. We can do the open range, which takes a huge amount of land. I think land for us right now is valuable and precious, and maybe it's not something that we should look at. There's also ones with fencing, which I think would be more up our alley just because of constraints on property. If we had an abundant amount and an endless amount of land, I think that's something that we would probably want to look at. But being that we don't, we, you know, can definitely buy something that has fencing and that way doesn't take up as much. Because we don't want to start with a lot of cows. I only wanted to start out with a couple. That way it doesn't overwhelm us, because then it becomes where it's all we do is take care of cows. And that's not something that I want to do. I love the animals. I want to take care of the animals. But we have, you know, fields to work. We have additions to add. You know, we have different things that we need to do to not only get ourselves ready for winter, get ourselves in a better position for spring, because come springtime, we are going to go crazy on the fields. Getting some more fields ready, get them harvested, get crops in the ground in the spring. There's a lot of work that needs done in the springtime. All right, so we're going to drop off our front loader because I don't think we need it anymore. All right, let's detach that. Maybe. There we go. Oh no, we destroyed our trailer. Oh my god. We literally did. Well, I guess we don't need that trailer right now. Okay then, that's one way to, I guess we'll just bump it in the right direction. That way it looks better, I guess. Oh, okay, whatever. All right, so let's talk cows. Let's find us. We have two fields there, so we don't want to. I don't think we want our cows close to that. I was thinking over here, just beyond this field on the right, of putting some cows in the ground, or not in the ground. Yeah, cows in the ground. No, we're gonna put cows in that field over there, I think. There's also this nice property here. Again, I think I want to use that maybe as our house, that you would kind of overlook your entire your entire camp or future ranch, if you want to call it that. You know, I mean, whatever you want to call it. I was thinking about putting them right here because I think this would be a good spot. There's already a fence here, which, you know, more realistic because you would have your cows in a fenced area, obviously. We're gonna go check it out. As long as it's you know, fairly flat, I think that's where we're gonna put them. Though there is this piece of property here. But that's already got grass on it. Let's go look at it, because this has already got grass. Because I think that looks, you know, like a nice spot. Right here, it's close. The cow barn here. So I don't know if I want to do the cow barn. That will take up a lot of space, I think. Yeah, not bad. 84,000. Or we do have this, so we can add, you know, maybe a couple. So we also just have this plain cow pasture. And I don't know if this would be more. And then we have this open range. I mean, you can see how huge that is. Would you really build a barn like that though in real life? Probably not. This I could see. Man, I don't know. So that holds 15 cow. I mean, not crazy, but how many does this hold? This holds 150 cows. Up to 150. I guess it'd be more realistic if this was, you know, maybe this goes in the ground though. See how that just kind of, because it's not completely flat. This would be though. I wonder if this is something that we can actually maybe fit over here. Fire fields, maybe. Yeah, I don't know where. I think we're gonna just put it right where I had thought. We can build on it. You know what I mean? Down the road. They might like that better. How close is that to another neighboring property I want to look at? So yeah, we own this whole stretch down here, basically down to the water and beyond. There's a farm over here that looks abandoned. There's a farm there. I wonder if that farm, because that's really not that bad of money. 42 grand. But anyway. I just think that looks out of place. All right, let's go check it out. As long as everything looks good. See, there's our for milk. We have working lights. I mean, this is a nice... I mean, there's water. And there is, what's this? Oh, probably... Yeah, this isn't bad. I think they'll definitely like this location. Does this not open? Maybe not. So then we have, I think we'll probably do Holstein because obviously those are our dairy cows. So I think that see, these can reproduce. It is breeding. There are breeding age. Angus, we don't, I mean, we'll definitely get Angus cows down the road, but right now I want to focus on generating us some milk. So I think we'll do Holstein. So we need the cows like grass, hay, and Timor. Additionally, they require water. This animal has reached its breeding age. So if we buy this for 1,500, they will be able to breed. We need water. We definitely need to get a water trough. Well, I mean, we need to fill up our water. So now we need to go purchase. Let's look at animals. And then we need water. Okay. So let's go to town. This looks nice here. I think this looks like a nice spot. I left the barn door open. Okay. Now we need to do a couple things. We need to go buy water, fill up our water trough, and purchase our cows and get them in place. And I think that will do it for today. It's a very productive day. I feel very good about today and what we did and what we accomplished. So we're headed back into town to grab our water trailer so we can fill our water for our cows, and then we will buy a couple cows and get them in our barn. So let's see where our... It's probably there, yeah. Okay. Where do we buy water? Local market, the pawn shop. Biomass. We don't want the train. That's our ranch barn. I don't know if you can just go to the local market and buy it. Oh, we should have sold our eggs to the farmer's market. That's what happens when you look at the map and drive. Nah, not good. We're just off in the woods staring at a random tree. I don't know if you can fill up the water at like the lake maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. I know we spent a lot of money putting that ranch in for our cows, but I think that's going to pay off. We'll be able to sell the milk back to the local, like the farmer's market. We have eggs we can sell to the market. We have some income that we're going to generate through that. And I want to place down a honeycomb beehive next to our fields. Because that will help pollinate, and that will help not only then we can sell the honey and have more income. And we're not going to stop. We'll just keep on going. We have people behind us? No, I'm surprised. We are almost back to our little town here. I think it's Clearwater. Yep, Clearwater, Wyoming. And we're headed to grab our water trailer so we can load our water and then we can purchase our cows. Because we don't want to put them in there until they are 100% ready. And I'm not worried about food right this second because they have grass they can eat. So I don't know if we necessarily have to put any food down yet. We will find out. So where can we fill our water? That is, I think, a very fair question. I mean, we can try going to the river. And we have the lake right by us, but I don't want to get out of town. If we have to come right back to town. Is this water here? No, that's ammonia. Well, we don't need that. We don't need ammonia for our cows. Not today. Well, let's head back towards the ranch and see if we can just use the water source close to us and see if we can fill this guy up with water. Because there's grain mills over there, but I don't see any water filling stations. See, there's lumber where it's very close to us, so we can sell our lumber there. We're going to stop here by the river and see if we can fill up our tank that we can't reach from this point. We'll try the other side. See if we can just back right in. You would think. We'll see. It's like a nice spot right here. Oh, yes, we can. We have it submerged, but that's okay. Uh-oh, are we stuck? So we probably could have went to the lake near us. This thing's chugging. Hey, we made it. Don't mind us, we're just filling our water tank. Well, that's nice to know. We don't have to purchase the water. Nothing fancy, but that tank will definitely work. At least until we need a bigger one, obviously. But I think that size will do for now. We are headed back and we're excited. We're going to get cows today. I think we'll do 4 cows. I think 4 is a good number. Not anything too crazy for us to handle. I think we can handle 4. We have 40 chickens and 1 rooster. Well, 39 chickens and 1 rooster. We are almost back to our ranch. Oh, that's a beautiful landscape, isn't it? Beautiful. All right, almost there. Watch out, birds. There is our beautiful barn. I think we're gonna buy that house. Build a house right there on the corner. I think that will work best. If you guys, if you see next episode that the house is down here, then you'll know I decided to do that. All right, let's get our water in the water trough so then we can buy the cows and have them delivered. It's going to cost us to deliver them, but we don't have any. We do not have a transport trailer. Maybe. I'm not a very good backer-upper. If that's even a word. I don't think it is. All right, now we're going to get our water filled. All right. We're just going to leave this parked. I should have just left it there. Well, okay then. We'll go with that. So let's see, our water is... Well, we got water in there, even though we got weeds. So let's go buy our cows. And like I said, we're going to buy 4 of them. And we're going to buy them already able to be bred. There they are. There is our cows. And I think they will love it here. Already laying down. Yep, you enjoy it here, don't you? So in here, I don't know what that is. Oh, the hayloft. Okay. And this is obviously where we put our mixture. Oh, this is the milking parlor. Do we have to milk them? Maybe they'll just magically make the milk for us. They're eating the grass. There's 3. One's over here by their lonesome. What are you doing over here by yourself? Okay. Well, I think that's going to wrap up this episode today. We did exactly what we set out to do. We sold our eggs. We made sure they were fed. And we bought some cows and placed them. I think this is a great place to end. Thank you guys for stopping by. You guys take care. Have a great day. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.